Leo, welcome to your September preview reading. I am going to be pulling I don't know what my intonation is about their reading. Anyway, I don't know what's going on, Leo. We're about to enter eclipse season. I hope you all had a good birthday. If you have not watched any of my readings yet from your birthday season where I've told you happy birthday, happy belated birthday, Leos. We're pulling one card from the Urban Crow Oracle today. We're pulling another from the Crow Tarot. The luck card is falling out, kind of in reverse. We're not taking that. So we're pulling one from the Crow Tarot, and then we're pulling one from the Moon Oracle, and we're going to see what's coming in for you in September. For Leo Spirit, one card, communication. Luck is at the bottom of the deck. Neat. So some sort of lucky communication might be coming in for you, Leo. Let's get more information. Spirit, tell me what's coming in for Leo in September. Please stay together. In September for Leo, please. What's coming in for Leo? Oh, we're getting two cards. Page of Cups, nice. Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Death card. Could be a Scorpio coming in for some of you. Let's get one more from the Moon Oracle. One card for Leo Spirit. What's coming in September for Leo? Yes. I love this. Full moon eclipse at the bottom of the deck. Conclusions are within reach. That's literally what we're about to have, a full moon eclipse. Okay, your hard work is paying off, Leo. New moon in Capricorn. So the new moon in Capricorn is actually going to happen in Capricorn season. So that's coming up, and if that's a few months away still. But this could have something to do with Capricorn season or Capricorn. But either way, your hard work is paying off, absolutely. Luck, communication are highlighted here with the Page of Cups, the Knight of Swords. I feel like this is something that you've been asking for, something that you've been dreaming about. Could have something to do with work or a job or a promotion. I feel that pretty strongly. But it could also be love, of course, with the Page of Cups. Let's look. We have number 9 here and number 28. So 9 and 10, yeah, I feel like you guys are getting something really cool. Some sort of achievement, opportunity that you've been waiting on, or that, like I said, with the Page of Cups, I'm getting like a wish energy, or like a job interview energy, like something that you've applied for. You put yourself out there. With the Knight of Swords, I feel like it's coming in unexpectedly. Like I feel like you're going to be surprised. I just want to hear what this communication card has to say for some reason. It says, when I lived in my 3rd floor apartment, one of my neighborhood crows would often come calling at my balcony in the morning. There was one crow in particular that stood out that my daughter and I eventually named Brave One, because he or she would go right up to the sliding glass door and rap-a-tap-tap impatiently with its beak. This delightfully persistent bird was looking for a handout. Communication brings the message to speak up, state what you want. You may think those around you know your needs and desires, but that may not be the case. Now is the time to articulate your wishes. Communication asks that you get clear on what you want so that there will be no misunderstanding or confusion later. Although communication may point to a situation on an earthly level, it may also indicate that you need to be clearer with what you want when communicating with your spirit guides or your higher self. Are you being too vague? Are you asking for what you want exactly? See, I knew I needed to read that. Everything that was just said in that book. But also, yes, persistence, action. That's what I was missing. And I knew I was going to find it in the book, Leo. Okay. As much as I wish I could tell you that, this is just going to fall in your lap. No, I don't feel like it's going to fall in your lap. I feel like you have asked for this, or you've been working for this with the hard work paying off. This is something that you've been wanting. With the Knight of Swords, I feel like it's a combination of communication and action on your part that is bringing this in. But also, don't be afraid to speak up if you are in a situation, a lucky break sort of situation. I feel like don't miss out, right, on an opportunity. If you're in the right place at the right time to get something you want, Knight of Swords, snatch it up, right? Open your mouth and get the opportunity. Do you see that? There's a fish falling into his mouth. I don't know what's happening, but I love this. I love this. For some of you, I do feel like it could be falling in your lap, but it's not because you didn't work for it. You have worked for it. But yeah, the ease at which it finally arrives could be like, are you kidding? I don't know, Leo. I'm pretty sure that in the last reading I did for you, I'm pretty sure I said it feels like you're doing magic. And I'm going to say it again right now. It feels like you're doing magic. It feels like you have done some magic, okay? Perhaps it was through your communication. Perhaps it was communicating with your spirit guides, with spirits. I feel like it's working. And if you haven't done that yet, you might want to consider doing that on this full moon eclipse in Pisces. Okay? Just throwing it out there as an idea. Take it or leave it. I love this for you, Leo. I'm excited. I hope you have a wonderful September. It seems like you're going to, and I will see you soon.